Hey guys, Davish is here, today I have something special, some pretty good, that everybody can relate to. It's a story about when I was a kid. Okay, not a kid, like what, like middle school. I don't freaking know. But anyways, it was like when I was in middle school, right? Me and my friend, my best friend Dwayne, still best friends to this day. We had art class together, and he was getting ready to move out of the art class because we're not the great couple, you could say, and not couple, that's freaking gay. We're not the great best of we're not good together, to be as friends, I don't freaking know what I'm talking about anymore. But for example, one time we was in class, and I was like writing, how you write things on your friend's paper, like you don't write a wiener or something if you're a guy. I don't know about girls, what they do, but we write like stuff on our friends' papers, like, for example, I wrote on this paper, it says, what was Thomas Jefferson's greatest invention? It was an art class who was learning this. It said, I put boob, and then the other one was, what was Caesar's palace called? And I said vagina. And I wrote it on there, and then like he erased it off, called me a douchebag because I was, and then when he was looking, I put it back on there, and the teacher, like, we kept on talking in class, and the teacher went to us, and she was like, why you guys keep talking? And she's like, get back to work. And she quick looked at it, she's like, what do you got down so far? We was shook. Okay, we did not know what to do. I was scared. Like, me and him was both looking away from each other. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. She's gonna get us in trouble, and we're gonna get expelled. This is it. We are done. Okay. But to my surprise, she just looked at it. Like, her face was extremely close to the paper. Like it was really close. Like, she was reading it, and she was wearing glasses, super close. And she stopped, and she paused and stared at us, and she took a deep breath, like, get back to work. Yeah. But ever since then, so he left the class because of that. Not because of that situation, because, we don't get no work done together. So it's pretty smart of him. Also, I think he left the class because other reasons. I'll tell you about that later. But so when he was leaving, there was this girl, like, sitting behind me. Like, we have, like, these square tables, right? There was this girl sitting behind me, and she was just, like, staring at me, like, hard. Like she always stared at me in class for some reason. But it was weird because, right after he left, she's a note, like, right after he left, a note went to my table, like, right in front of me. And I was like, what is this? And then they said, do you want to go out with me? And I was like, who did this? Who did it? And then a girl came to me and said, oh, she told me to put this paper here, and yeah, it's not for me. And the girl was just staring at me. She was blonde, and she was just staring at me, smiling. And then I wrote down. I looked back at the paper, and I'm like, I ain't got time for this, man. I got time. I put no. And she wrote me back again. She said, are you sure? And I said, yes, I'm sure. So that's a no. And I said, yeah, that's a no on the paper. Like, she kept on writing no. She's like, are you sure you won't go out with me on the paper? And I said, yes, I'm sure I don't go out with you. She's like, so you do want to go out with me? And I was like, no, with no on the paper. And then she said, the next note, to my surprise, just shocked me, because she says, have you heard the word? And I was like, what's the word? Bird's the word? Get it? Bird? Okay, shut up. Shut up! Okay, but what happened was that she had wrote, you wouldn't believe it. Afterwards, I wrote what? I said, what's the word? And then she said, she told me that she sucks the dende. Yes. This lady told me, this girl wrote on the paper, said she sucks D. She sucks wiener. She sucks cucumbers. She sucks tamales. She sucks the anaconda. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. She sucks the wand. Okay. Anyway, anyways, so, like, you know, right after that, I was like, what? Okay, so, like, right after that, she said that. I was shocked. I was like, how do I respond to this? Like, I didn't want to look behind me, because, you know, I know her eyes was glaring at me. Like, you ever get that feeling when someone's glaring at you from behind? It's like, it's so strong. I got that, and I didn't look behind me because, you know, I was scared of, like, she was gonna, like, as soon as I looked behind me, she was gonna, like, make that tongue, like, motion with her mouth, open her mouth up and down, and go, like, la, 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 or something weird like that. Or do the things that, you know, like, the fake toothbrush thing. You know what I'm talking, I'm not gonna show you that. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Now, after this happened, you know, my friend's like, hey, what's she wrote to you? I was like, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. You know, I didn't want to put this girl out after this, you know, because I'm not that type of guy, you know, like causing drama and everything. I mean, sure, it's obvious, you know, that she might be, you know, she might be a little bit flipsy, but frisky, and but you know, I'm not that type of guy, you know, to put her out. So I just kept it to myself. You know, I didn't tell no one afterwards. I stopped sending her notes after that. I did not look at her or anything, but it's weird because right after that, you know, I stopped. I try to stay away from her as far as possible. That's the story that you never knew. And it was a good thing too, because later on I figured out that I was on the bus and I was over here talking to a different guy, and then she said that she sucked her uncle's wiener before. So yeah, it was I wouldn't say it's a close one, because, you know, I wasn't even nowhere near going to do that with her, but, you know, yeah, it was a weird experience. Peace.